How's it going, boys? So today we're playing I'm Never Happy. Oh yes, it's true. So, this is a Happy Ever After deck. And since the last Happy Ever After deck, people just begged me to include Planewide Celebration because turns out this token's all the colors of the rainbow. Yeah, amazing, I know. So 4 Witching Wells, 4 Growth Spirals, 2 Happy Ever After, 4 Prison Realms, 2 Cleanse the Mind. Let's see. 4 Abolishes, 4 Drown in Dreams, 2 Leylines of Anticipation, 4 Wilderness Reclamations, 4 Time Wipes, 2 Realm-Cloaked Giants, 2 Planewide Celebrations, and pretty much absolutely nothing else. 4 Fabled Passages, nothing special. 23 lands to be specific. Oh yes, what a glorious time to be alive. So, this is an unconvoluted, relatively fast-paced deck that does stuff. AKA, actually, win condition doesn't take 5 hours and take away from your mental health so goddamn much. Well, that's just fine. Okay, let's see now. What do we need to do? Well, first we need to text, but that's just life. Oh, this is not even that bad. Though, actually, this is pretty good. This is pretty decent. Well, actually, it's not pretty good. It's pretty decent. Just. Okay, he's still thinking, but that's normal because he's a Johnny Planeswalker. I'm texting the MILF, so don't worry. Your sound's actually completely fine and whatnot. We're just on the case, boys. That's essentially what's happening. Do I want this? Yes, I actually want absolutely everything of the... No, wait, is everything? Oh, having 5... It's green, so having 5 lands is gonna be good and Drown in Dreams so I can evade the land drops. Boom, we did it. And this guy's as slow as me, only he doesn't have a dumb excuse. Oh, this is a... Oh, this is that kind of deck, huh? Okay, that's gonna be a little bit annoying. So, anyway, pay life, do MacGuffins, play stuff, and essentially call it a day. Pretty good. So, this deck is probably the weakest against Planeswalkers, because if you're not running black or red, the only way to deal with Planeswalkers is Prison Realm. And if we ignore Prison Realm, there's only... Well, honestly, there's nothing but Spark Harvest. No, nothing else actually does anything. And at this moment, we can play the Fabled Passage, because we honestly don't care too much about anything else. And let's see, do we want a white or we want... we want a green. Fine, a green is a fine. Okay, so let's see. No, and absolutely disgusting. Okay, so we're gonna be taking the Time Wipe and the Witching Well because, well, it's fine, essentially. That's pretty much it. Oh, Jesus, this guy is aggressive as all hell. Okay, but it's not a Planeswalker, so technically I'm still okay with this situation. God, Questing Beast is so honestly good. So honest. Ooh, that's spicy. Well, Enemy Queen, I know you're probably... Wait, why can't... Oh, because I haven't dropped the land. I know you're not a fan of me because, well, honestly, I just killed your stuff and you probably really dislike that. But you're using Questing Beasts, and I don't have a single Questing Beast in my deck. And if I would want to have a single Questing Beast in my deck, I would have to spend a lot of real-life gold to actually acquire it. And honestly, I don't want to do that. Okay, so let's do this. Let's see. Let's just drop a Well, because we're gonna be cracking a Well anyway, so it's fine. Absolutely sexy. Absolutely sexy, boys. That's one of the things we need. Okay, so this deck has a sublime amount of things that draw cards. If you paid any attention at all, then you probably noticed that we have at least 5 cards that draw cards. And that's a pretty decent amount. Honestly, we only need 1 Wilderness Reclamation, and then we're completely fine also. Okay. So if you get the combo of Wilderness Reclamation plus Leylines of Anticipation, you're in a pretty decent spot. You're actually pretty goddamn cheeky, if I so do say so myself. So there you have it. Come on, enemy, can drop something spicy. Ah, he's not dropping anything spicy, boys. Well, ain't that sad. Honestly, I think I actually killed this. Why do I have the strange feeling that this should die? It already looks dead, but you kind of get the point. Okay. Okay. So, happy ever after. That's, well, honestly, that's pretty good. What the? Oh, it's this. Wait, he just plays it instantaneously. No, he just. Well, obviously, you still make the token. Even you can play it just like that. They're still. Okay. That's pitiful. We're gonna complete. Wait, is that a giant? No, it's a beast. Good. Good stuff. Okay. Fabled Passage, happy ever after. And we can use Realm-Cloaked Giants to actually do stuff. Seems good. Seems this is a pretty relatively easy win. God, any deck that just does not play Planeswalkers, honestly my favorite deck to verse against. Because this deck is pretty good. We have all this incredible draw power that makes absolutely 0 sense. So, you know, it just kind of works. It works, and you should probably not even question it. It just does. And that animation is, god, disgustingly awful, not gonna lie, boys. Okay, but since, you know, since we wiped him, we might as well, you know, help him out a little bit. We're not assholes, right? Well, we are, but we try to hide it as best to our ability from the general public. Okay, so you have 4 cards. That's amazing, boy. That is absolutely amazing. Oh, he just went ahead and dropped that without any form of repercussion. That's pretty ballsy, not gonna lie. Okay, and we absolutely got nothing that's useful. Well, we have a Witching Well, so that's at least fine. We're gonna Prison Realm it probably. Happy ever after. We can use the Happy ever after. We need to get our HP total up a bit, so it's fine. Okay, do this. And wait, do I want... We could just honestly wait. What's in the graveyard? A bunch of Witching Wells, some Fabled Passages. I'm just gonna Prison Realm it, even though it's a waste of a scry. It's absolutely fine. It's absolutely fine, boys. It's absolutely fine. Let's do this also. Okay, so that's one. Yeah, game, please allow me to do it. And that's a cracked well, a cracked egg. Yeah, the well is the new egg, boys. I'm not gonna lie, it just is. So, this is pretty easy currently. We can... Oh shit, the cat's on the wrong color. Man. Oh, you poor, poor creature. That's sad. Getting a lucky Clover in that late, that's absolute sadness. And Leyline of Anticipation have been happening. So that's absolute counter, not sadness. Oh, boys. Pretty close, pretty honestly close. I think it's time to do this, because it draws a small card, and that's pretty useful. Planewide Celebration. You know what that means, boys? That just means we win. That just means we win. I told you this deck is relatively fast, and it is. It's not really hard to do, because we draw a lot of cards, we scry a lot of things, we do a lot of MacGuffins. Okay, so question mark. If we do this, we do not have enough. Okay, so he hits our face for a Fabled something something dark side, blah blah blah. We have everything on the field, right? Oh no, we don't have an instant card in the graveyard. Oof. Well, guess we're doing this in that case. That's absolutely fine. But we don't have an instant in the graveyard, and that's actually bad. And we don't have an artifact out or in the graveyard, which makes this impossible. Okay. So, more Planewide Celebrations, I guess. Well, we could just drop a Realm-Cloaked Giant just because, again, we can. Actually, we could have, we could have just prevented the beast, you know, we could have done that a little bit better. But, you know, it's fine. Murder, you say? Well, that's extremely unimpressive, honestly. But it should be fine. We have pretty much anything to deal with, anything. Nope, he just passes the turn, it seems. And that seems a little bit of a waste, so I might as well just proliferate to a greater HP number now, because essentially, why not at this point? Why not? We drew a land, that's 10 out of 10. Oh, actually, somehow we got slower. I thought it's a little bit risky and iffy to use the Cleansed Mind, because we got we got rid of a lot of cards that do nothing, essentially, for us. So that was a thing. Jesus Christ, this guy's now gonna draw 2 cards. 2 cards, Lucky Clover. Also, we have absolutely nothing that deals with enchantments, so, you know, just FYI, I guess. Well, honestly, I don't think it matters too much, but, you know, it's a bit annoying. It's a bit annoying. His deck is really fast, but the thing is, his win condition is purely based around the fact that he just plays, you know, creatures and hits our face. And if we deal with the creatures, it's gonna be fine. Okay. And more of, oh Jesus Christ, dude, stop. Just stop. He's gonna This could have been over real fast, real simple and whatnot, but enemy con just decided to make this a struggle snuggle at the bare minimum. Well, I guess it's fine. So, what now? What now? He uses a Lucky Clover, he creates a bunch of tokens, and I'm honestly already bored seeing what's happening. Okay. So, well, honestly, at this point, it's not like we exactly have anything to lose, so might as well. And we got, that's at least useful-ish. Okay, here we have it, boys. Here we absolutely have it. Let's take this. Oh no, actually, let's take this and this, because why not? Oh yes, finally we can actually draw engine a bit. It's not exactly a... That's some good stuff, boys. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, that's some pretty good stuff. And the Witching Veil is now there, and the instant spells... wait, do we have an instant? Yes, we have! So, essentially, we can just win it for, you know, reasons, I guess. Okay, let's just take a bit more time wipes and whatnot. Honestly, I think it's fine. Don't need to do anything else now. Let's see, what do we get rid of? 1 Prison Realms, good sirs. Okay, so how much mana do we have? Oh, we have enough mana for it. So anything he plays doesn't do anything, and we win next turn. Finally, it's the time. It's time, boys. It's out. We also don't need to actually do anything. It's not like he can buff them or whatnot. But it would not be as dominant. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Plan B, I guess. Well, it's still not enough, but I'm gonna still establish, you know, not as much dominance, but a little bit. Just, you know, that tad little bit. Okay. God, I need questing beasts, but again, I don't want to spend real life gold for this. It's a really good card. It's actually insanely good. It's like a card that just deals with stuff. That's huge. Okay, anyway. A little bit of dominance has been established, and now we can just Planewide Celebration and, well, win, essentially. That's pretty much how it should go, right? Okay, so, drop the pen. Oh, and he does not even have mana for any way of killing anything that I play. That's good. Can't see the pen, boys. Not, oh, found it. Jesus Christ, thank God we found it. Okay, let's just do the Planewide Celebration. Create a thingamajig, and, you know, just do that. Okay, and that's all conditions met, I'm assuming. Yep, That's it, my turn, and this is how you win with this stupid card. It's pretty easy, it's pretty cheesy, but I like to be sleazy. That was also pretty good. So, let's see. Well, there's actually nothing to see, we just won and that's pretty much it. But we can find a new opponent. I like to call them opponents, but in reality, most of the time, they're just victims. And they just have no idea yet. Okay, again with the strange avatars. It's like people never learned that strange avatars don't lead to good situations. So, Witching will start pretty much perfect. 10 out of 10. That's actually useful. So, let's see. Yeah, we can ramp up and Drown in Dreams. It's actually gonna be fine. Okay. Boom. Okay. And now, ooh, is that an actual aggro deck? Ooh, that's pretty, well, that's pretty sleazy. Okay, considering it's an aggro deck, kind of depends on what he does. Honestly, he's not doing a lot now currently, so, well, I'm feeling fantastic about that situation. Okay, so let's just Drown in Dreams and find, well, Time Wipe is definitely up there. Happy Ever After or another Drown in Dreams? Drown in Dreams it is. The minus of Drown in Dreams is simple. If you use a Drown in Dreams, if you see a second Drown in Dreams, you're pretty much 100% of the time just gonna take the second Drown in Dreams. So, you know, that's a little bit, like, not cools, but, you know, it's fine in general. Okay, one Wilderness Reclamation is gonna be completely enough, and let's just get one more Time Wipe. With that, we're gonna be able to proc Witching Well, and, well, honestly, at this rate, this guy's pretty dead. Oh my god, it's a Dwarf Engine. Oh my god, look at that, it's a Time Wipe. Oh my god, look at that, the enemy's unhappy. Oh, so sad, so scary, so everything. Good stuff, though. Okay, let's switch the cat to the purple color. Oh, a Chandra, elemental something. Oh, that's pretty dangerous. Oh, he just did that and did nothing else with it? Oh, okay. 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 Okay, so we take his Chandra hostage. This is the almost legal Chandra, so there you have it. Also, I'm gonna keep the land on top, considering it's Fabled Passage, and we can just thin our deck out, so, you know, it's useful. It's at the bare minimum useful. Let's take another green just because I want to. Then we can cast Planewide Celebration if anything happens. And by anything, I obviously mean hope. Oh, this guy, this poor creature. I know what he's playing. He's playing a fucking Torbjorn deck. Oh, that's just sad. That's honestly so sad. Oh, that you almost make me feel sorry for you. You're playing a red deck, and you're trying to pretend that it has even a single shred of, you know, anything but pure, you know, just pure stupidity in it. Oh god, that's just sad. He's the type of oh, that's just honestly, that's just a little bit too sad. Oh, boys, Jesus Christ. Man, sad things are sad, as they say. Well, you know what's sad? The fact that we need to do... Actually, let's count them on. If we pay life here in Prison Realm this thing now, we have exactly enough mana for Drown in Dreams. Which is good, because I like Drowning in Dreams. You know, boys, what I actually like? It's a strange thing. People call me strange when I say it, but I enjoy when I have, horrors, you know, when I dream about when it's horrors, when someone tries to kill me, when I'm falling to my death from a high place. Man, that just seems so good, honestly. It's not boring, essentially. That's pretty much what it boils down to. It's not boring. So how many? Oh, we can actually just flat out win next turn. Seems reasonable. Seems okay. Well played, myself. Okay, how many tokens am I gonna make? Like 15? I don't know. Doesn't even matter, honestly. But yeah. So yeah, I like horrors. I like horror dreams because they're fun. They're at least something I can enjoy because it's interesting. Running from your life, being incapable to fight against something, it's fun. It's interesting for me. I like horrors. Well, horror dreams, I should specify. I also have had lucid dreams, which are pretty fun, honestly. Lucid dreams are interesting, man. I have had 2 lucid dreams in my life. One time, I could control it fully, and that was pretty fucking insane. But the other one, I partially could control it, which was not that fun, but you know, the struggle was interesting. You know, and it's an interesting, I remember this really clearly, how the first lucid dream that I had, it was like, I don't know, like 10 fucking years ago or some shit like that, right? And it went like this. I was dreaming, and I was going up the stairs in my school. I look up, and one of my friends is telling me, "Wake up, you're dreaming." And I didn't wake up, but at that moment, I understand that I'm in a fucking dream. And that was my lucid dreaming experience. It was actually pretty insane. You know what I tried? Well, I didn't try to do, but I did it. It actually took quite a bit of effort. But I tried pretty much, I don't know, could you call it teleportation? But I tried, yeah, essentially, it's pretty much the equivalent of teleportation. I was standing in the school, and suddenly, I just tried to, well, not move to a different location per se, but I tried to change the world around me so it's a different place. And it actually worked out, which was pretty fucking insane. And I did that like 4 times. While I understood that I am dreaming 100%, at the same time it was pretty interesting because, you know, I felt like, you know, I couldn't do exactly everything, right? That was my feeling. It's like, I was thinking about what I want to do, and I knew in my mind that I want to do something pretty specific, but at the same time, I was incapable of doing that extremely specific thing for some reason. So that was pretty cool. Okay, Fabled Passage and Happy Ever After. And the second time I was lucid dreaming, I knew I was in a dream, but I pretty much had 0 control over it. I knew I was dreaming like 100%, but pretty much again, yeah, 0, almost close to 0 control there. So yeah. Okay, so the bad part is we have to pretty much just... Actually, we can play Happily Ever After. He's gonna draw a card. If he doesn't play Planeswalker, we still end out on top. If he plays nothing, we can Prison Realm this, and we still end up on top. That's pretty good. So yeah, also cat on the wrong color again. Oh, he's faking my purple color. And he's using the fox. Disgusting enemy, absolutely disgusting. Your tastes... pitiful. That's why we're gonna absolutely obliterate you. Well, you just did stuff. I guess that's at least bonus. So now we can just do this though. We're gonna take a little bit of damage, but this deck does have a decent amount of healing inside of it. Deep down, somewhere, you know, in between, whatever. It does. So there you have it. 5. He's gonna probably play something on 5 because he has 5 drops. Oh, Bond of Revival, boys. Look at this bad boy, man. Oh, that's some scary stuff right there, boys. That's why we're gonna Prison Realm it. Honestly, well, now that we know that he has Bond of Revival, seems pretty iffy playing against this guy. Also, maybe holding on to that island was good because then we could play Drown in Dreams and still have mana for hello there, Ragdos, whatever. That's cheeky. Okay, so how are we gonna do this? Well, we just drew Fabled Passage, and let's see, let's just thin out the deck. What do we need? Probably green. Not green, but blue. Okay, now we can get Well, we can get one more of these, and we can get one of these. Honestly, that's probably as good as it's gonna get. Heal a little bit more, give the enemy a little bit more cards, because, you know, happily ever after. Maybe Jeff Dog is the most beautiful, intelligent, and, you know, breathtaking woman in existence. Ain't that right, Jeff Dog? Oh, why do you have to use a name that instantaneously breaks my fantasies? Why do you just need... Why do you feel the need to do that, Jeff Dog? You could have at least called yourself, I don't know, Maria Dog or something like that. It would be a little bit better. So, yeah. A little bit a little bit of meh. Do I want to use Growth Spiral? I think I do. Maybe it's land. Well, it would probably have been smarter to do it after we draw 4 cards, because, well, we're 100% drawing 1 land. So, yeah. Also, what kind of deck uses goddamn Rakdos? Rakdos is a horrible card, because it can actually kill itself, if I understand correctly. Each player puts the top of their card... Ew, well, that was actually not even that bad, Enemy Kun. Actually, thank you, even. That's 10 out of 10, thank you. I didn't want that Gift of Paradisio, so, you know, not Gift of Paradisio with Wilderness Reclamation. This deck does not have Gifts of Paradisio. Okay, this is fine. Okay, so we Drown in Dreams, 32 cards. 20%, 40% chance to get what we need. What we need, this is what we're gonna get because reasons. And that's pretty much it. Would be nice. Wait, what? Huh? Oh god, the double striking. That's really, 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 really annoying. Okay, so what do we do again now? Oh, he played the vampire. That's absolutely cute. Okay, so do this. See what happens. Planewide Celebration. Actually, no, we don't need Planewide Celebration. Okay, so here's the plan, boys. We do this. It deals a little bit of a smidgen of a pigeon of a damage, but it's fine because we have 2 abolishes. And that will be absolutely fine enough. You see, he plays that, he thinks he's fine, boom, he's not fine anymore. No one's ever fine against us. That's just our trick. Okay, so, not exactly too useful, but it's something at the bare minimum. Okay, anytime now? Game? Anytime? I kind of feel it. Yes and no. Good, good, good. That's actually really good. Okay, and now we can play this, and that pretty much solidifies our position as the alpha predator of this game. Man, you know, what makes me feel bad sometimes when I'm playing... God damn it. That was the only card I loved in this life. That was the only card I wanted to have in my life. And now we have 0 draw options, and... Well, we need to find Cleanse the Mind sooner or later, otherwise it's gonna be... Well, hello there. You're a nice little card to have. Oh, wait. I'm lying. You're not. Well, the good part is, sooner or later something good is gonna happen. We still have things that do things, so things that do things it is. Okay. Time Wipe. Again, we're kind of extremely protected against pretty much anything that happens, which is really good, by the way. But yeah, questions, boys, questions. Oh, Drawn in Dreams. Yes, that's exactly what we wanted. Okay, so Witching Well it is, and Cleanse the Mind. Oh, yes, boys. Thank you, Jesus, for giving me this opportunity to just flat out obliterate my opponents. That's actually what we want. Actually, also land is kind of what we want, because we can just play it. It's not exactly like we're gonna draw anything good else otherwise, so... it's whatever. Okay, so Wilderness Reclamation gets popped, and we just do instantaneously this. Let's see. If we heal... What happens if we heal? Creatures return, you gain health 4 times. It's not enough, sadly. It's not enough. We need to counterspell more things. Oh, look at that. Castle Lockwain. That's actually bad for us. Riddle of Sut, you say? Enemycon, you're not gonna be happy when you figure out that we're making little boys. You're not gonna be happy about that one. Anyway, life. And that's pretty much it. Okay, that was a good use of things. Okay, more giants. Pretty good. Again, we are so protected against anything he does. Be it a planeswalker, be it a creature, be it anything, we are protected. Okay, so he pretty much is, well, honestly, he's incapable of winning at this rate. We just kind of need to take our sweet time and do absolutely nothing, honestly. Okay. So, absolutely fine. He's drawing cards. I gave him a bunch of life, so, you know, Castle Lockwain suddenly does an actual good job at doing stuff. Sad. Ooh! Thrill of possibilities, you say? I'm actually okay with you drawing cards. I just need to get that one Planewide Celebration up, and it's gonna be GG. And considering how many draw cards we have in the deck now, which is currently 12, aka 1/3 chance of actually drawing it. Well, we didn't draw it, but hey, it's fine. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna drop a Realm-Cloaked Giant, just because we can. And why are we doing this? Because I want to bait out any removal that the guy may actually magically have or possess or whatever. Okay, so didn't do too much there. Should I make a deck with the Black Sword? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Also, did I tell you to like the video? Probably not, because I'm really forgetful, you know, when it matters. Spectate. Wait, you can't even proc Spectate now, can you? Okay. Very unimpressive, not gonna lie. Also, Realm-Cloaked Giants do have... Okay. Wait, what are you even gonna get back? Honestly, I don't care what you're gonna get back. You're not getting it back. Boom. Well, honestly, it was probably a better idea just to time wipe it, but hey, you know, I'm not too picky. We already won anyway, everyone knows it. So, there you have it. Draw 2 cards, blah blah blah. Again, no one cares. So, time wipe also has a synergy with the giants, because, well, reasons essentially. I'm just gonna do... No, I'm not gonna do it like that. There's just no need. Okay, more lands. Again, our chances to draw a spell that does things and draws our whole deck is pretty big currently, so that feels pretty good. And, you know, Plains draws celebrate... Ooh. It's time. It's time, boys. Let's get our giant boy back. He's cloaked in the realm. Actually, this is pretty cool, by the way. You can see a little windmill there. You can see houses. You can see that this guy just does not give a fuck about anyone but himself. That's pretty admirable, not gonna lie. Oh, look at that! It's a giant dragon that does stuff. Oh, that's so scary, Enemycon. If only I didn't draw a witching well. Okay, let's see. No and no. Okay. Also, you know, we Enemycon, you should understand that, you know, it already happened. So why would you even do it? That's like the real question. Okay, and none of this is useful, but this is a little bit, at least somewhat useful. And let's see, and more stuffs. Okay, so drop the second Wilderness Reclamation. Why not at this point, right? And drop a Growth Spiral to get... I'm gonna assume we're gonna instantaneously get a Planewide Celebration just because we don't have mana to cast it. Well, no, it was actually a plane, so that was not a bad move. Okay. So, what is Enemycon gonna do? He's gonna continue sacrificing a life because honestly, that's a lot annoying. He didn't get anything, and finally we get the winning move, it seems like. This, and, well, this. Okay, second try for the grand ultimate winning move. No, yes, and well, actually, there's not a lot to pick and choose from here, so we're gonna do it like this. Okay. And more Drown in Dreams. Great stuff, lads. Great stuff. 10 out of 10 with Drown in Dreams again. Okay, time to pay the mana costs. Well, not the mana. Well, it's actually the mana costs. I said it correctly. Okay, and finally a Planewide Celebration, and let's just pick one more Drown in Dreams just because we can. Let's play a Witching Well just for added insult to injury. And yeah, that should be pretty much it. Yeah, whatever. This is fine. This is absolutely fine. So here's the big part, right? We're gonna do it like this. We're gonna create 3 creature tokens and proliferate our life points 1 time. Okay, and now we can play this. Now he can't absolutely do anything against us because we have 2 abolishes. Okay, so Enemy-kun, what's your move now? Probably nothing too smart. Ooh, that's scary. That's scary. Ooh, I can feel it in my bones. That's some real scary stuff. Oh, but wait. I have a prison realm. Oh, yes, I do. Oh, yes, I do. It always feels good to prison realm something that deserves it. Okay. And, it's fine. No one cares. Okay, and you could not equip it, sadly. Feels bad, not gonna lie. And we win. Boom. Yes, this is an actual fast Happy Ever After deck. Well, it's relatively fast, I would like to say, but it's pretty good to say the bare minimum, because it pretty much utilizes things that we have tried and tested a lot. So, I guess it's fine. Anyway, this is the deck. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You could remove 1 Wilderness Reclamation if you want to run 60 cards, but that's fine. Because again, you only need like 1 Wilderness Reclamation, and then it's all uphill from there. Anyway, no, downhill from... No, uphill... No. Downhill is a bad saying. Uphill is... Well, there does not exist the saying uphill, because going uphill is not exactly easy. Flat. It's a flat hill from here. Okay, that should be good. So yeah, anyway, this was Kudar Sensei. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out the channel, check out the Discord, check out the Patreon, check out everything, and have a nice day. Bye-bye!